In 2011, my wife and I, we joined a local church. I was always there, and I had a lot of friends that I had become very close to. There was just some things there that I didn't feel that was healthy for us, and decided that we're going to transition out. Leaving there, I felt almost like I lost a little bit of who I really was. We were kind of displaced for about 2 years. I isolated myself from all of my friends that I had made, and I developed severe anxiety. When my wife would try to get me out of the house, I would stay in the car, even if it took her 2 hours. I remember coming home from work, and I sat down on the couch and told my wife, I'm okay with not having friends. And that was the moment I think that God revealed to me, you are broken. My wife landed on a Facebook page for Elevation, and I was like, I don't know. She was very adamant. Finally, she said, this Sunday, we're going. When we got there, I didn't want to connect with any of the people, but the worship and the word.
Come out of the insecurity that has imprisoned you. This is a word for somebody who has gotten comfortable in your dysfunction.
I forgot all the people in the room, and it was just God and me. And oddly enough, I left there and said that I'm not going back. But my wife's like, the next Sunday, hey, it's time to go. We hadn't even turned the corner from it being in front of the church, and I just fell apart. And she was like, are you okay? I said, yes, but I gotta go back. I looked for a staff member, and I walked up to him and just bawling, and I was like, I don't normally do this, but I had to come back and say thank you. Thank you and the rest of the volunteers here for just being consistent, because that is what God used to tear down every wall that I had built up. And I knew that in order for me to get out of what I had put myself in, where I was stuck, I had to force myself to be in an environment where it forced me to connect with people. Oftentimes, people feel like they're not seen or heard. Just knowing that, hey, we see you. For some people, that's more than enough for them. And that is what I want to continue to give while I serve.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching Elevation Plus. We consider you part of our eFam, which is our online family.
That's right, so make sure you are liking, subscribing, sharing Elevation Plus, and come back here so you can find out more about great stories, great creative elements, and also join us every week for Coffee Fam.
That's right.